Effect of temperature on the rate constant of a reaction. Arrhenius equation. That is the syllabus. Now, the quantitative dependence of a reaction rate on temperature was first explained by Arrhenius. Arrhenius proposed a simple equation known as Arrhenius equation. The equation provides a relationship between the rate constant K of the reaction and the temperature of the system. Arrhenius equation can be expressed as follows. K is equal to capital A e raised to the power minus EA by RT, where capital A is a constant known as frequency factor and gives the frequency of the binary collisions of the reactant molecules per second per liter. It can be determined experimentally. Capital EA is the energy of activation, R is the gas constant, and T represents the temperature in Kelvin of the system. A more useful form of the equation can be obtained as follows. Taking logarithms on both sides of the equation number 1. That is Arrhenius equation. On both sides, when you take logarithm, log to the base e, k is equal to log to the base e capital A minus EA by RT. Equation number 2. Now, converting log to the base e to the log to the base 10, 2.303 log to the base 10, k is equal to minus EA by RT plus 2.303 log to the base 10 capital A. Equation number 3. Dividing by 2.303 the whole equation, log to the base 10k is equal to minus EA by 2.303 RT plus log to the base 10a. Equation number 4. This is the one of the most important equation to solve the problems based on this or application level questions. From the equation 4, it is clear that the value of T increases the value of K and hence increases the value of K, and hence the rate of reaction increases. Fill in the blank question. The value of the rate constant K at different temperatures of T can be calculated with the help of this equation, provided the value of activation energy and capital A, the Arrhenius constant, are known. The equation is also helpful in calculating the value of energy of activation EA of the reaction. That means this equation can be used for calculating the activation energy. Calculation of activation energy by graphical method. The equation log to the base 10k is equal to minus EA by 2.303 RT plus log to the base 10 A is of the mathematical equation of the type y is equal to mx plus c, and represents a straight line. If you plot a graph between against, that means k against 1 by t, and it will give you a straight line. That is, it should a straight line, the slope of this line should be equal to minus EA by 2.303 R. Therefore, in order to determine the energy of activation, its rate constant at different temperatures are measured. Now the value of log to the base 10k against 1 by t are plotted. The curve obtained is a straight line as shown in the figure. That is, this is a straight line. You take the slope. The slope of the line is measured. The slope of the line is related to the activation energy of the reaction as follows. That is, slope is equal to CA by CB, which is equal to this fraction, that is minus EA by 2.303 R. Knowing the value of the slope and the gas constant, the activation energy can be calculated. You should, this application level question, sometimes this slope value will be given to you in order to find out the activation energy. Then second method called rate constant method, which is easier than the first one. If K1 and K2 are the rate constants measured at temperature T1 and T2 respectively, then according to the equation number 4, log to the base 10 K1 is equal to minus EA by 2.303 R T1 plus log to the base 10 A, equation number 1. That means if the temperature is T1, the K will be K1. Now take temperature T2. Log to the base 10 K2 is equal to minus EA by 2.303 R T2 plus log to the base 10 A, equation number 2. Subtracting the equation number 1 from 2, you get the equation. You have to do the subtraction by yourself and see that whether you are getting the final answer. And log K2 by K1 is equal to, this minus sign is removed by adjusting the T1 and T2. EA by 2.303 R 1 by T1 minus 1 by T2, because we changed this minus sign from here. Thus, knowing the values of rate constant K1 and K2 of the reaction measured at two different temperatures at T1 and T2 respectively, the energy of activation EA of the reaction can be calculated with the help of this last equation, that is equation number 4. Based on these two derivations, two assignments are given here. That is, based on giving a slope and by giving the two different temperatures. Try to do these two assignments. If you get the correct answer as it is given in the textbook, that means you understood the two methods how to determine the activation energy. That completes the chemical kinetics, and next chapter is surface chemistry.